PC for this.
PC?
Computer.
Why?
Never mind. I started my video.
Right.
Hello everybody. SSUI here. And I'm playing with my good old pal Udum Ernest. And so
and I'm playing with Kristen Perez.
That's not my name.
Yes it is.
By the way, I said Udum Ernest. That's not, you know that's not your name. What was that? There's a knife in me. Oh, that was just my sniper.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, let's go.
The bell is ringing. Alright, where's my phone? Alright, get to class, everybody. Okay, stop killing me for now. Alright, let's start. Like, you walk into first period class, Mr. Zuckerberg.
Oh god, please, no. And then the security's just dragging him into class. No! Ah! And the door just slam.
And then he's just like, you see a big old black man walk in. He says, now, everybody. I know what you're probably thinking. I am not Mr. Zuckerberg. And I want you to know that all these here beautiful white people will be the most well treated.
Just takes out a pistol
niggas,
from his desk.
Brazilians, Persians, or whatever the fuck you want to be, Arabs, is not going to be treated the same in this here class. Because all you niggas and all you minorities are gonna end up in jail anyway. But these here white children do have a future. So sit down, get your little colored asses down, and get ready for my fucking class. And then he just like walks up and he says, oh, actually we do have a Brazilian in here. Spits in his face. Only thing worse than a nigga's a Brazilian.
What?
Now,
what did they do to you?
And he's just like, hey! And he just like slams a whip down on your table. You shut the fuck up, you damn Brazilian. I'll treat you just the same as the white man treated the niggas back in the good old days of slavery. Actually, I can't say that because the white man treated black people amazing during slavery. At least we got good food to eat. Like 30 minutes of Ruckus's class later and him bashing minorities.
Sorry.
Alright, everybody, now we're gonna watch a movie about why...
Nathan is just like in the corner, just like struggling and he keeps standing, and he's writing down how many times he said he was just blabbing about. Yeah, nigga.
Alright, now, we gonna watch a movie about how white folks are the superior race. And then it's like one guy raises his hand and he's just like... Nathan raises his hand and asks him, isn't he black?
Aren't you black?
What? No. You see, that's a good question, you little dumbass, Brazilian. You see, I have vitiligo. It's the opposite of what Michael Jackson has. Now, after the movie about how white people are the superior race later,
and then Nathan's just on the ceiling.
And then he's just like handing out. He's just handing out candy to the white kids.
And then he's handing out $100 bills too.
And like with the minority, he just like throws hunks of coal at him. Like, he doesn't even give it to him.
And then just like Nathan just like falls out of his desk.
And then the bell rings, and he's just like, all you niggas and colored folk, get out of my room. I'm gonna give white children some money to go buy them a little treat after class. Stop.
Faggot. And then he hears somebody call him a faggot.
Yes. And he's like, hey, who the hell's that?
And everybody just runs out of class.
Damn little color folk.
And then the gym coach comes out. Hey! You have to run the track.
Actually, second period is Ren's class. You walk into Rem's class.
Bleep that.
Delete what?
I just said. Yeah, keep going.
Alright. You just sit down in your desk and you're ready for Rem's class.
I hope Ruckus isn't here.
And he just pops his head and says, "Alright, you little color poke. Let's get ready."
What?
Yeah, just kidding. I'm not actually here. And then you see like a little man walk in, but you can't quite figure out what's wrong with him.
What the hell?
Alright, everybody, you're gonna be your new substitute teacher. Everyone sit down, get a pencil out, and get ready.
Who are you?
And then
You didn't even introduce your name.
Mine, Kelvin Zenger, second period English instructor. Now, Mrs. Natsuki said that you people had an assignment to turn in, so turn that fucking assignment in.
The essay, damn it. Oh, I did some of it. I'll turn it in. Turns it in.
And Mr. Nathan, meet me outside of class. He just wobbles out of the classroom.
Okay, just walks out of the classroom.
And then he always has his hands out, and his hands are always down. And like you realize there's something wrong with him, but you can't quite figure it out. And he says, "Mr. Nathan, I want you to know that this essay is beautiful. This absolutely beautiful. But and I'm gonna give you a reward. Just follow me, Mr. Nathan." Wobbles into opens up the janitor's closet. He's puts his enlarged hand on your inside your back pocket. Just puts you in the corner. Alright, now let me do this. And he just drops his pants.
Wait, what?
I think it's just bend over the table here.
I don't think I'm comfortable with this.
This already was, but you are comfortable with this. Bend over.
I don't think I'm comfortable with this.
Well, that's consent enough for me. And he just goes to stick it in, and you just run out of there.
And then he just gets in his car, and he's like, another one lost again.
Ah, damn it. Another one lost again. Well, I might as well follow him.
And then he just gets in the trunk without him knowing.
And you just set a waypoint the way you want to go.
I have to go to the least expected place. And then he hears like some weird noises in the back seat, which is this.
No, he's in the trunk. He said he was in the trunk.
Oh, yeah, in the trunk. He hears some weird noises in the trunk. Those are the noises.
Well, no. Yeah. Is a house over here?
No, just go. I'm hiding in here.
And then he's just he just gets out in this he knocks out the guy inside, and he's just he says, "Why, hello there, what do you want?" And you realize something's different about this guy again. The guy's standing there, but you can't put your finger on it. Now what do you want to buy?
I want to buy these pair of shadows. So, oh yeah, I need a dog outfit for my dog.
A dog outfit?
Retro, yeah.
Retro, alright. I think I have that over here in the back. The only one I have has a dildo where the butthole should be. Will that be okay?
Wait, what, excuse me?
I told you, do you not have ears? I told you that the only dog outfit I have has a dildo where the butt should be. That would be $59.99. It sees the dildo go all the way up into the stomach area of the suit. Hell, I'm pretty sure you could do some cosplay if you wanted that kind of thing.
I'll just take the shadows.
Alright, shadows. Alright, here you go, good sir. He's he's concerned about this guy, so he asks his name.
Oh, what's your name?
Matthew Zentorno. Close to what's the Cassia? And you're like, okay.
Okay.
And then you call for a taxi driver.
Taxi.
And then there's like the taxi comes over. Alright, so where we going?
Go back. I gotta go to San Andreas High School.
Oh, San Andreas High School. I was just there actually.
What?
Oh, nothing. So what's your name, kid?
I'd rather not say.
Okay. Seems fair to me. Makes the most dramatic drift you ever saw in your life. For no good reason.
What was the reason?
Haven't you ever heard of me, kid? I used to be a NASCAR driver. Nate Zedediah. NASCAR driver. Former NASCAR driver. Now I'm alone. Well alone. It's sad.
I didn't ask, sir.
It's sad. It's sad. You know what it's like being alone. You know what it's like.
And then he just drives off and he hits a school bus full of kids while he's driving and crying. The crying noises.
And then the security just gets you and is like, hey, get the class, young man.
I was doing something. I can't be in that class.
Throws you in third period.
And then I just knock over the desk. Ah!
Alright guys, today we're having an assistant teacher with us today. His name is Udom Perez. Please give it up. And he's just like, hello everybody.
And then Nathan just starts crying.
No, you don't realize.
And
then he's just like, after class.
And
then it's like, alright class, it's a half day today, you're gonna be coming back to school tomorrow. Have fun. And then you just see Bree in the car, she's like, get in.
everybody's been acting strange today, Bree.
No, I don't know what you mean.
I almost
So
got
where we going?
Home.
Really? Can you mark a waypoint?
Bree, why are you acting like you never been to
I'm not acting weird. You're acting weird.
No, she's on her period.
I remember period, damn it.
No, you don't say it.
you.
You don't say it. You don't say it.
No, he does say that.
What
I dare you make these accusations. It's like, B, what's wrong with you today?
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I'm just on a period episode. Mood swings and whatnot. And you say, since when have you said whatnot?
When have you said whatnot?
Since I'm not. I just now told you I'm on my period.
See, I'm gonna let you sleep. And we're not gonna talk until tomorrow.
Actually, I was hoping you could smash my pussy tonight.
No. You're on your period.
You see, I can stop it at will.
What? Okay, stop saying that. Or is that just her just being weird? Since she's on her period?
No, you'll see.
Why are you... No, please, stop. Buzz the garage.
And then she's like, alright, I gotta go wash my hands.
How about you just take a shower?
Why take a shower? I mean, my hands are dirty.
Your pussy's dirty. Take a shower.
Alright, I take a shower. Wobbles down the stairs.
Wait, haven't I seen that walk before?
No, you haven't. I'm on my period, damn it.
Okay.
Takes a shower. And then she's like, alright, get down here.
I think I'll stay up here.
Actually, no, you go to inspect. You go to see if it's really her while she's taking the shower.
I'm going to inspect. I can't open the back. I can't open the door. Hold it open. I was like walks.
And then you just like see her like take off her clothes and like sees what she's like the only thing she has on is her hair. And then he's just like, huh? Guess he's just acting weird.
Just acting weird.
And then just like you see a wig get thrown off in your peripheral vision, and you just run back in, and you just see this alien there. It's like a small, you know, Roger from
yeah.
American Dad.
Yeah.
That's who it is this whole time. Just like and he just like sticks his finger up his butt. Gonna rape this kid tonight.
What?
Gonna rape this kid tonight. He's just like in the shower and he can't hear you. He's just like singing in the shower. I'm gonna rape this kid, I'm gonna rape this kid tonight.
Like, and then I just like
1,601 years old, gonna rape this kid tonight. I got a raisin.
And then he's just like unloading. He's just unloading the revolver. What is that? What is that?
Gonna do it. Oh yeah. Gonna go home and fuck Klaus again. And then he gets like wobbles, Yeah. Maybe a new disguise will do. Hey, let's wear some of the clothes, make him think.
Sir?
And then he's just like, puts on the clothes. Like, he already put on the wig, so you can see her as booty again. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go.
Stand back! And he has a revolver pointing at you.
Man, what are you talking about? I am your girlfriend. Put that gun away. Smacks the gun out of his hand.
Just runs back for it. No! You're an alien!
How dare you make these heinous accusations, sir?
No! Stand back!
And he's just like,
And like she's just
and then he
wobbling
gets, like,
closer to
moves
me.
super quick. Like Rod's about the power to move super quick, so he gets moved super quick in slow motion, slaps you in the face, and takes the gun. I don't know what's wrong with you today, Nathan, but I'm not liking how you're acting. Maybe you need to go to some counseling.
No. They just grabs
And then
water
Ren
and
just
buy.
walks in, and it's just like, she says, Nathan, why are you attacking your girlfriend? It's like, that's what I'm talking about,
It's not her. It's not
How
her.
do you know? How do you know?
Because
How
what
dare
she
you
was-
make these kind of
what she was-
accusations?
What she was thinking is, alright, went to the
And then
bathroom.
Ren just like gets him
It's-
down on the ground. He's like, Nathan, calm down.
No.
Calm down.
No. It's a
Shut up! Shut up!
Lil just has his
I think I have
seizure.
eyes. I
Has
think I have
seizures.
eyes. And then it's just like, now, you're gonna come with me. And it's like, she says, Bree, come with me. And she's like, alright.
No,
And then
please,
he's like,
no, please,
walking
no,
downstairs.
no. And then she takes off the wig, and then Roger winks at him.
And then she just like throws you on the bed and like shackles him down with ice magic. And he says like, Bree, like prove to him that you are who you say you are. I'll leave you to it. And she's like, and just like Roger says, thank you.
Wait, no, please, no, please, no.
And then she gets like snuggled up next to him. He says, "Why, hello there." And like, no!
And then he just takes off his disguise.
Yeah, and then he's just like, you see a huge Clevelandser. Because
No, please.
he's like, he has no skeleton. It's just all the stuff you have in your nose. He's just like, alright, now get on the, alright, it's like gets on top of you.
No. And then just Shadow dashes away.
Your dick is there.
And just Shadow dashes
And then
away.
it's like, then it's right there with a morning star, but it's like a training morning star, so it doesn't kill you. It just knocks you back in the room.
Yeah.
And then it's like you landed straight on his Cleveland's, which is basically an alien boner, and he's just like, oh.
No, please. Ralph, come here. Ralph.
And then he just like, actually, like, Ren just like comes in the room, and he's like wearing the wig, so he's just like, nothing to see here. He's just acting
Take off her
crazy
hair.
today. You know
Take
how
off
men is.
her hair. Take
And then
off.
he's just like, oh, and then he just like starts pulling at the hair, but it won't come off. He's like, and it's like he's like, ow, stop that. It's like, you need to stop freaking out. And he's
No.
like, how?
How? And
then
then
it's like
Bree, and
Ren
then
was,
Bree
like,
just
using-
walks to the door.
And then like Adam walks in the door, and he's just like, I'm leaving. And then it's like Rayton just says, alright. And then he slams down some 7 Deadly Sins, and he's like, okay, he can't get out of that. And then you're like, no, Rayton,
No,
listen to me.
no, please, Raiden, please.
And then he like
Raiden.
grabs you by the face, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. And he's like grabbing you by the cheeks. The fact that you don't want to get smashed by your beautiful girlfriend right now is starting to sound really fucking gay.
No, it's not my girlfriend. It's an alien.
Smacks him in the face. Smacks. And he's just like, now, you are going to smash your girlfriend, and I'm gonna leave you here.
No, please, no, please.
And I'm like, I have eyes, damn it. And he just like walks out. And he's just like, you're all mine now.
And then Bree just, and then Bree just walks to the door, and she's like, and Nathan.
And then it's like, you're just like smack, and then it's like Roger's just like all about the insert, like he's right there.
And then Bree just walks to the door. Nathan.
And like all she sees is like her like she just sees the alien right there, and she's just like, and Roger says, puts on the wig, and she's like, oh, it's just me. Alright.
No, wait,
I must have just been seeing things. I could have sworn I just saw an alien, but whatever.
No,
You're
wait,
fucking
wait.
a clone of me. That's very romantic. Getting in bed with them both.
No.
And then it's like, oh hey Bree, and it's just like, Roger says, hey. And then it's like,
No.
Bree is like on top of you, and it's like, Roger says, oh, this is gonna be good. This is better than I expected.
No, please. No.
And then it's like,
no.
how about I start with you, sweetie? And she's
No,
like,
please. Please, no, you're not gonna do this in front of my face. And then his voice just turns demonic. No.
And then it's like, C sees this as like a strap-on dildo, but it's actually his Cleveland's and he can go
No!
And Negan's like, it's right there.
No.
And then it slightly touches her butt.
And then I just go cargo mode.
And he's like, oh shit, I'm out, fuck this. And he's like, oh wait, you can't break through that.
And then he's just like, and then he's just like struggling.
And then he just like breaks out, and it's like watching, it's like his eyes go, his pupils go deep, like very, very small, and it's like, ah!
And then like, and then like,
help me! Help! Sam! Francine! Sam! Raiden! And he's just like, wobbling, running it away. He just like gets on a motorcycle and runs. No, it's supposed to be a chasing, dude.
Oh, sorry.
You're not supposed to kill Otto, he's supposed to be a reoccurring character. We have references in these RPs.
And then the helicopters just coming and it's on the news.
And but he has a wig on, so at this point, so they think that it's just a girl running.
So a monstrous looking thing chasing a woman. We're sending police their way now. And then like,
No. Yay. And you just like speed dial Stan. Put on like an American Dad Stan voice.
I don't know.
Stan, help me! I tried to rape this guy and this girl, but now he has superpowers and is trying to kill me. Help! He's like, nah, you're on your own.
No, you're on your own, man.
He's like, but Stan, think of all the good times we had together.
How about you call the fish?
He's trying to remember. He's just trying to remember, but he can't.
Sorry, I'm out of batteries.
And he's just like, but Stan, remember my arm up your butt and we got each other's memories? We're supposed to be best friends.
How about you call the fish?
The fish can't do anything.
He's like, not against this thing.
Not against this thing. Help me.
Sorry, it just hangs out the phone.
Shit! And he gets like driving away.
And then like the police pull up and they see the monsters thing just chasing after him on foot.
And the only thing he has on is a wig, so they're seeing a full-fledged naked girl.
She's like, yeah.
And he's just like, help me! Rape! Ow.
Where are you?
And he just, you see, I kind of fell off my bike and just like kind of flipped over the edge.
And then you look back and you see me get hit by a train.
Shit. Maybe that's let him down. Or maybe kill him, I don't really care which, because by then I'll change disguises. I think I have a good Watson voice.
I don't think I have a good American Dad voice.
What do you think of my Watson voice? You think it's good?
Yeah.
like puts on like a cane and shit. And then just like you see Lester.
And then you just see my huge monster's hand just like peep around the corner.
And Lester's like, what are you doing? Get off my property.
And then you're like kind of sweating because like you're just kind of scared. But remember I told you that this is cargo mode. He doesn't really care who you are at this point. And then like, he just walks closer, but he's like really tall now.
And just like his eyes, it like gets it's dimmer and dimmer.
Like as I walk closer.
He's like, ah, and he like runs again. and he gets,
and I'm just like, because I know who it is.
Just like taking down everyone in your path.
He's like, help!
Help me, please.
And then all the news is just Lester walking with a cane really fast.
Yes.
And then like Raymond's just like, who's that? I don't know. I'm not gonna ask anymore.
And then just like Roger hides behind there, puts on a blue wig and sees a maid's outfit, puts that on. And then just like, this is the one thing that might slap some sense into you. And he's just like, Nathan, what do you think you're doing here? This is my private business. I am your master and you will abide by me. Or I will go demon mode and whoop your ass.
And like he just gets closer and closer and closer.
But he's like stalling in his steps because he's like, what if this is him?
No, I'm not even thinking anymore. Like I can't see.
Ah! And he's like runs.
Into his mind, he's like, I'm not taking any more chances.
Ah! And he's like sees that, and he's just like running. Ah! And he just like falls on his face. And then just like Kaneki comes in and he sees Rem getting smacked around, and he just like Kaneki just comes in and just like punches you so hard when he was demon mode, and you go slamming into a wall. And then just like goes in and just starts stomping on your dick.
And then just grabs his leg and throws him into a trailer thing, whatever that thing right there.
Ah! And he just like slams into there.
And then Roger's just taking off. He just throws off the skies. He's just taking off.
Actually, no. He's wearing his wig because he's not stupid enough to throw it all off.
He just threw his maid clothes on. Off. And they're just fighting.
Yeah. And it's like Roger's like climbing the stairs because he's not really thinking straight at the moment. And it's like Kaneki
and then Kaneki just like grabs me, and like I have Kaneki lifted up in there, and I'm about to slam him, and he's like, wait, is he supposed to know who I am?
Yeah, he knows who you are.
He's like, Nathan, what are you doing?
Nathan, what are you doing? And he just like kicks you in the face.
Yeah, I just go inside the ground, and I come back up, and I just uppercut him into the sky.
And he just like comes back down and just like slams you.
Yeah, I just judo throw him.
And he's just like, you see Roger and he says, "Hey, bitch," and he just like runs away.
And then I just like at this, every time I see Roger, I just get.
Kinda thought I'd go down the ladder instead of.
I felt the same place you felt. Literally the same spot. And I just like throw Kaneki into the building, and I'm chasing Roger again.
And he's just like, time to go on the ground, I see. And he just like goes on the ground. Ring, ring, ring.
Hello?
Ring, ring, ring. Francine, help me, a monster's
hangs
trying
up the
to kill
phone.
me. Franny, why? You're supposed to be the one who loves me. Ah!
And he just gets like punched in the face.
Oh, it's punched? Okay.
No, he got kicked in the back, and he hit this little thing right here. The thing that's holding up the bridge.
And then he's just like, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh yes, oh. And then like he just lands into the gas tank and then explodes.
Ah! And then he gets,
No,
like,
I land into the gas tank.
He just like hitches a ride on, like he lands on the train.
You land on the train, right? You land on the train.
He lands on the train and escapes. He's like, I think it's like, man, this is the last time I try to rape a superpowered asshole. And then it's like you're alone now, so you're just like
I just get out of cargo mode. Epic. That's all I have to say. I hit you in midair.
And then he's like,
but I'm burnt out after being in cargo mode.
and then Roger just tops out, looks behind him, and he's just like, I see. And then he just like walks away. But like he just like runs up like at super speed next to Nathan, and he just like pulls down like, stop. That's what you get. He gets like makes you bend the knee, pulls down your pants a little bit, puts your head down, puts like a shotgun like right there, and like if you don't react fast enough, the shotgun will blow off your head. And he's just like, he gets like nods his head in improvement, pulls open the sewage, like the sewage part, like I don't remember what it's called, and he goes underground. And then time starts up again, and just like you see the shotgun. And as it's going off, like you see the bullet in front of your face.
Oh, I just kicked the gun away. No, I shadow dashed right through Roger.
And then it's like, and then he calls Klaus, and he says, "Hey Klaus, I'm coming home, buddy."
Alright. And then like the cops come up to arrest Nathan.
He's like, "Miss," and says, "Sir, you're under arrest for multiple counts of harassment against a girl, potential kidnapping charges, assaulting a disabled person, and assaulting a woman. So you're coming with me, sir."
What?
I just told you the charges. Do not listen. Puts him in handcuffs.
Wait, what?
I think it's like you get a phone, like you have an earpiece in your ear, and he says, "Just go with it. I'll have you out by the end of the night." And that's Nathan.
Alright.
As Rayton's getting you out. You know, I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed.
For what?
Doing what you did to Bree. And them.
That wasn't her!
Not what the rest of us saw, but
it
whatever.
was an alien.
Oh yeah, like aliens exist.
And you really think superhumans, you think it's deadly, you think demons exist. Oh yeah, why wouldn't aliens exist, huh? Give me one good reason.
Different.
No, that's not different. And now we got a long way to go.
The only reason that superhumans exist
bro,
is probably
Ram,
God
no,
exists.
and then he's like slamming his hand on the brakes. I'm on the thing, the horn. No, bro, Ram is from a different dimension. No.
Don't make me start this car.
What did we do?
Don't make me start this car. Anyways, I gotta take you to school because you missed fourth period. And like what?
What?
And he just like remembers that might have been Roger saying that you had a half day, and like shit.
And then like I just go for a jewel, throw out the car.
Wait, and he's like with Rayton, because I'm just gonna stop you if you try and do that to Rayton.
No, like I just dive out of the car.
I think it's like Seven Deadly Sins just like grabs you and just like slams you onto cement, and you're just like getting a face full of cement as he's driving.
So it is freezing.
And then you just like hear a voice in your head, and he's like, did this work out the way you thought it would?
No.
And then you just get knocked the fuck out from the cement just repeatedly hitting you in the face.
The next day after school.
I could go to school at the moment, so.
And I don't want to do the school scene.
Well, that's something I have to do, and it's gonna lead into something else, so.
Fine. The school scenes take too long.
Well, I like the school scenes. Do you not like the school scenes?
Not that much. Cause you take too long.
Alright. And it's like at this point your face is destroyed, but your powers is healing it. And then it's like you're going the first period, and don't worry, school scenes won't take that long this time. And Mr. Zuckerberg walks in, he's like, Mr. Nathan!
Oh my.
This essay is garbage! And he just like slams it on your desk with a huge fat F on it. You did not complete your essay, and so you get an F. Red star for you, and he throws a he just throws a book of red stars at you. Like, he slams the book of red stars in your face. That's his new way of saying you did bad. And he's just like, after first period. And then he's like, you have like a 5-minute break, so you're just like talking to a friend of yours.
Man, I don't know, bro. I lost a lot of things.
What do you mean, bro?
Like Maurice, I just don't know how to tell you, bro.
You can tell me anything, bro.
Like, I lost my friend Luke.
That's rough, man. And then it's like you hear something walking, like right behind you. And this like, you see like this man with an eye patch, and he just like comes up and just like grabs your friend by the neck and just like lifts him up, and then just like snaps his neck. And you're like, Billy, no!
Billy, no!
And then it's like he removes the eye patch, and you see that it's Luke, and he's just like, why, hello there. And he's just like, I'm just here to attend school, and he just like walks right past you. And then he just like sits in Rem's class with his like feet up, and just like Rem can't do anything because he's on the job.
But Nathan can do something though.
Yeah, but then you'd blow your cover and people would know you had powers.
Like he just sits down on the desk next to him.
And then just like, so how's life?
Don't talk to me.
Says nothing. Aw, but it's not that big a deal.
It's that big of a deal.
It's not, okay, so I may have done a few things, but it's not that big.
Shut up. Shut your mouth.
And he just starts laughing. Oh, I do love doing this type of thing.
Yeah, I sure hope you do.
The bell rings. And then he just like walks out. And then he's just like sees like a whole group of people. He says, hey guys, it's like raining. Hey everyone, come here, I have an announcement to make. And it's like, oh shit, it's Luke, bruh. Like, this man hasn't been seen in a while. And it's like half of the school is there, and like, you have a decision to make. Because you know he's probably gonna kill him, so you could either stop him before that happens, or you could sit there and let them die. So everyone in my absence, I've decided to go and experiment, and he just like puts his hand out as he's about to zap them.
Hey, wait, Luke, I gotta come talk to you.
He's like, why?
Oh, it's something very important.
Very important, you say?
Yeah.
Like, how important are we talking?
I'm talking important.
And people be like, hey, get the fuck off the stage! We want to hear what he has to say!
Oh, really? You want to hear what he has to say?
Yes! Get off the stage! And everyone just starts booing you. Boo! Boo! And then you just see like, you hear a familiar voice. Boo! Boo! And it's Vodza.
Like he just wants to go cargo mode.
Boo! But he doesn't go cargo mode. And he gets like, alright, and he gets like, alright, just after I'm finished talking to them. And then he gets
no, it's that important. It's that important.
So,
come this way,
let's
come
go.
This way.
And as he steps down, the electricity in his body just zaps the entire crowd.
So, even if I try to do something about it.
Yep, they're just done. There's no way to stop it.
And then like one guy's trying to crawl away.
And then it's like, he's like,
the
other people are just looking at him, and it's like he fires an electrical rocket straight into space, exploding it. And he says, oh yeah, my message was I'm the leader of the terrorists and I have electrical powers, and by the way, this asshole has shadow powers. Alright, let's go.
No, he's like, no, I don't.
And then he just like fires an electrical rocket at you and you shadow dash out of the way.
You guys are on drugs.
Liar! And he gets liar!
You didn't see anything.
And it's like people start saying, boo, liar.
I'm going to kill you.
A liar. No, you won't. You're too much of a pussy to kill me.
Oh, really? And then shadow dashes right through you. Right through him and he just dies.
No, he doesn't die because you know Rem would have your ass for killing the student.
Oh. Man, you're so lucky.
And then it's like, now everybody, you're gonna see the battle of a lifetime. If this man's not too much of a pussy to do it.
Oh, well, I'm not.
You see that there are too many people around. You know if we fight, they're gonna, like a lot of people are gonna die. Like the remainder of the school will die. Come on, do it. Hit me. Hit me, I'm the leader, you're right here, you have superpowers. Do it. Do it. And he says, do it, and he spits in your face. And then you see Uncle Ruckus behind you says, come on, you Brazilian son of a bitch, hit that motherfucker in his mouth.
Everybody. And I was like, everybody back away. So they
have to be white.
Everybody
like,
back away.
Coming closer because they want to see the fight.
You don't back away. And then like he does like a little like a shadow shock, and then it makes everybody back up.
And then it's just like Luke sees the water, and he's just like, he just looks at him and says, should I do it?
Nah, you're gonna have to do it with me first.
And it's like, everyone's just like in the bleachers at this point, because they want to see the fight.
And then like, I'm like, Rem! Get back them up.
And it's like Rem's backing, like everyone's back, like all the staff is backing him up, says, get off the premises! Get off the premises!
And then like, I just go into my shadow form. Like I'm just a shadow with white eyes now.
And then he just like goes and kicks you in your face,
weaves
you across the street.
Weaves it.
And then he says, and then he just like sneaks behind him. He says, "There's a reason why they substituted yesterday."
How do you just weave and weave? Like I just like kick him in the stomach and then judo throw him.
And then he says, your master's keeping secrets from you.
No, she's not.
Yes, he is.
She would never do that. Never. Okay, I love how I weave your shot, and I press X, and it didn't do the combo.
I think it's like he fires an electrical, like a lightning bolt at you.
I'm holding back because it's Luke.
You weave, and like, it hits like people in the bleachers, and they die.
No!
And he says, come on, I did them a favor. If I didn't do it, my men would do it. And he just like dodges, like rushes in. And he says, Rem was looking for a nuclear payload I sapped in the middle of the city. He didn't tell you about it because he didn't want you to worry about it. She thought she could get it. She found the decoys, but there's still one left. Enough to blow this whole city up. And it's on this premise. It's set to go off in 5 minutes.
I'm gonna kill you in 5 minutes.
Me having electrical powers, I can probably survive. Because I've adapted. I got your blast core, if you remember. I can absorb nuclear energy at this point. It's hard to find, but if I get it, I'll be like the beast. I'll be unstoppable. And he says, if you leave, you're gonna be known as a bitch. But if you don't, people will die. Your choice.
I don't care about my reputation. I don't care about what people think about me.
And then he just like runs away to find the nuclear payload. And then it's like, Rem, this is like, he's confused. He doesn't know what's happening. And it's like, he's like, alright. And he just like slams an electrical energy, and he only left 3 people alive.
Man, just kill the rest, bro.
Literally all that's left. I'm not killing the rest, there's 3 people left. And then it's like, you see the nuclear payload just come out, like the flagpole gets underground, and the nuclear payload comes out.
You gotta be kidding me.
It says 3. It has 3 on there. 3 seconds left.
3 seconds. The time just goes in slow motion for me.
And like you can use your cargo powers to like contain it, and it will give you a new power as well. And it's like it says 1.
And then I just use my cargo form. And I just like put my arms. And
then it's like it explodes, and like your shadow's protecting everyone. And then it's like, Lucas is like berating you with rockets because he wants that explosion to go off.
No!
And it's hurting like hell. And he sends the most powerful red and black lightning bolt he can muster on you.
No! Oh, like I'm at an inch of giving up.
And then it's like you feel a hand on your shoulder, and it gives you power.
No.
You see that it's Rem.
No.
And you feel another one. And this time it's something else.
What the hell?
And then it's like you start to turn your shadow starts to turn golden.
How about red? Yeah, okay.
How about red with a golden tint?
Okay.
And then it's like the explosion stops, and it's like you're just so out of breath, and it's like Luke says shit, and he just like zaps away.
And I'm like, I'm not letting you get away this time. And like I'm just chasing after you with my shadow powers, but I'm in cargo form.
Ah! And he's just like driving up. I think it's like Damien starts speaking to Luke, and he's like, if he catches you, he'll know. He must not know. It's like, right. And he's just like driving erratically, but yet controlled. I wish I had a different car.
You gotta slow down. Cause there's no
I
I
am
want to
slowing down. How? Like, you're in a muscle car. I'm in a Beetle.
Cops.
Oh. And he's just like draining energy on the way. Like, he's draining everything from the surroundings.
Like I'm draining everything, Shadow.
And he's just like, shit, and he just like fires a rocket. Like, he fires a sticky grenade, and it like lands on you.
Like I just like take it off. I just like throw it somewhere. It just
But
explodes
it's
in the
sticky,
air.
so it sticks to you. You have to shadow dash out of it.
Shut up, that shit out of it.
Fire sticky rockets at you, and you shadow dash.
He's like, I'm gonna get sick of the shadow dash.
You can neon run. What do the TV powers?
No, I'm saying your character says that.
Oh, I'm getting sick of the shadow dash. And he's just like... And then he gets like, the gas runs out, and he's like, crap. And he just like looks around.
He's like, where can I go?
Yeah, he's gonna be here in a minute.
Oh, by the way, I have wings now. But I'm in just regular shadow form. I have shadow wings.
Like, you see him like robbing the car. He's like, what the fuck? How did you get that? In actuality, how did you get... Oh, I thought you got the fucking police helicopter. I'm like, how? I mean, I've got it before, but it's so rare.
Ooh, let's chase each other on mopeds.
There's no mopeds around, is there?
Right here. Ah!
And it's just like, shit.
Like, this is my last He's like, this is my last resort. Why do I have to spawn all the way over here? I'm done.
He's just like trying to get the moped up. He's like, I have to stay near where the electricity is.
But
the cops are down there. Kinda don't want to deal with that.
oh my.
What?
These fucking cops.
You're the one who decided to shoot at him or something.
I didn't shoot at it. I literally took a moped and I cleared it.
And he's just like, I need something electrical to teleport to. And he just like flicks you off and says, "Suck my dick, you don't got the balls." He's like, "I'll say you got the car."
Ah! Why are you running?
And he's just like, he sees the water, and he just like has an amazing idea.
What the?
Smelling it!
No, please!
And he says, "Ha! For the win!" He gets cut off by water. Shit. He gets tagged by it and it hurts him like hell. And he's like, and he hides behind a rock.
You're gonna kill me.
Runs again. And then you use Delson Smoke Ultimate.
No!
And then he gets destroyed, and he's like, ah! And like his robotic arm doesn't work anymore, and it's like, shit, looks like I can't run anymore.
Oh my god! But then that was just like electricity.
Yeah, like he gets fired, like you can tell he's more powerful than you. You just don't know why he's running.
I thought I was stronger than you.
And your car got formed.
Oh. Stop lasering me!
Okay, this is too overpowered.
You see how many times I was hitting you?
Yeah.
And then you're using it still.
This is the Hellbringer. What's the difference? And then it's like, and it's like he just like fires it like a rocket at you.
Like with shadow dashes through it and then just like punches him in the stomach.
And then you hear a voice and he says, "Now I've weakened him. Read his mind and see the truth."
Oh, don't.
And it's like you're pulling a Goku. And then it's like you start seeing images and thoughts flash through your mind's eye, and it's like, and it shows you that it was like the reason why he was doing this is not because Damien took control of him, and it just like drops.
We both drop. Oh.
Damn it! This is why I was fighting. And it's like, and he gets like his arm starts working again, and he's like. And he's like,
I'm still on the floor, cause that never happened before.
He fires a gun at you, but like the bullets are out. And he starts walking off.
Just face it, I send like this lethal shadow bomb rocket at you, and you fall into the water.
And then you just like fall into the water. And you're like, why?
Why?
Because we have power. We need to use it to better the world. Once the terrorists have taken over,
like I stacked my guard on you.
We can make the world right.
I just punched you in your face.
You see, I can change the terrorists. I'll be the one in control. I'll make everything right.
You'll just make everything wrong. I just punch you in the face. And there's like a ram and everybody's just watching from afar.
Not everyone's just ram.
Just run. Okay. But like the cops, the news and the cops are just standing down after what's happened.
When I got my powers, I knew something. If we were to combine our efforts, we could have done it. And he's just like crawling up.
And then like I just like one of my shadows just grab you by the leg and just pull you closer to me. Why?
I already told you. I gave you the opportunity to
Stop
join.
pointing the gun at me.
But you didn't listen. And then he's like, you grab him by, and then you grab me by the throat and pull me to your face.
Give me the exact reason. And then I put my like it's a shadow bomb that's like getting stronger and stronger every time it touches your ribcage. Tell me the real reason.
And then just like he says, joke's on you. And he's like grabs you by the face and he's draining your body energy. And you're like, ah! And then the shadow retracts and like and it's like he stops, like as you're about to die. And he's just like, that's so much better. And he turns around, throws a sticky bomb on you, and it explodes on you.
And I just get up like with my and like you see my shadow, but you never seen cargo, like you see my shadow getting red, and like my.
Your mic went out.
And my arms are down. I just look up at you with death staring eyes.
And then you just like, there's no way you can defeat me.
And like my aura just starts getting red.
Even then you won't be able to beat me. Join me.
I just like walks up to you. It's like punches you in the face and you land into a mountain.
Ah! And he wipes the blood from his face and he's just like, and then he gets like, and then you start seeing another vision. It's like an after effect. You start seeing how these feelings developed, and you start seeing how Damien manipulated the feeling. Like, everyone has these feelings. It's just the fact that Damien manipulated them into becoming stronger than they were supposed to be.
And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I cannot let him overpower me.
And then he just like gets up, wipes the dust from him, and he's just like, and he presses a button, bleep, and then a missile comes. It's not nuclear, it's just a normal missile. And then just like, he says, I did more than just drain your energy and now. And you see like a tracking device beeping on you. Beep, 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 beep. And then gets like not Shadow Dash, he gets like, oh wait, there's nothing around. And he just starts running profusely, like he's running like you've never seen him run in his life.
Alright, I'm running after him too.
You know, like what are you doing? Get the fuck away from me! And he fires sticky rockets all along the ground.
I was shadow dashing so they don't detect me.
And then it's like,
and I say in a demonic voice,
if you're stroking me while you're running.
And then he's like, fire, and he's like careless, so just like above you, and he says, fire! And then he gets like RPGs fire at you.
And like, I'm just taking them.
And then it's like the missile's like right there.
And
then he turns around, grabs you, and he says, Shazam! And he gets like fire, and it's like and I know I took that from Shazam, but like a lightning bolt strikes you as the missile hits you.
But like, you got hit by the missile too.
Yeah, I did. And then it's like, And it's like 3 hours later.
Like, I just get up.
It's like he gets up.
You've been beating me this whole like I'm still in cargo mode. You've been beating me this whole time, and you've been running.
And then he says, I wouldn't want to give up my most valuable asset.
You know he manipulated your feelings.
That's not true.
It is
His
true.
feelings were already in.
How about you just come end it now? How about you just come end it now?
And it's like,
Just kill me while you can.
because you don't see the truth. And he gets like tallyings you. And it's like he's amplifying your same feelings that he had.
No, it just like kicks you in the face. I'm not gonna give in to that.
And it's like, you see like helicopters like around the city and stuff. And like some coming towards us. This city's been taken. While you was gone, my men have taken it. Even if you take me down now, the last remnant has been destroyed. There's no hope for you.
There's no
Join
hope for
me.
you.
You say that. And then he starts using his like he says, Damien, do it! And then it's like he's amplifying your feelings again.
No!
And then he just like puts both of his hands on you and he's like amplifying them more.
Stop!
Please,
No.
get woke!
And then I really go cargo mode. And like I just blast the energy out of me.
And it's like he gets thrown.
I'm not gonna give in to you.
And then he just like crawls up. And it's like something happens to him and he's like, you're in full cargo mode right now, and he's just like, he says, as he just turns around and he says, you know, I've been lying to myself and to you. The reason I didn't kill you is because you're my best friend. I could have taken everything, but I wanted you to be with me the whole time. I was wrong. And it's like the golden light is still glowing around him, and he's just like, I don't deserve to live. What? And you're in full cargo mode right now.
So I'm basically in a white box in my mind, so I'm not in
Yes.
control of my body.
I've
And
heard
then like Rem is like, he's not in control, is he?
And then it's like he says, wait. And it's like Leighton says, wait, I want to see how this works. And he says, I've missed you. I've missed our adventures.
Like just picks you up by the hair.
I wish I could have gotten a girlfriend with you as my wingman, for real.
Like just punches a hole through your stomach.
I wish we could have grown old together. And then he just falls to the floor dead.
No, like you're not dead yet. Like I just
No,
grab,
I'm dead.
no, wait, let me do something.
Oh.
Let me do it. I just grab you by the neck and lift you up into the air, and then like put you over my shoulders, and then grab the hole that I punched you through, and I just rip you apart. And now you're dead on the floor in half.
And he's just laying there.
Like he's just kind of
like,
crawling to my feet.
No, he's dead.
Okay.
But like a lightning bolt flashes from behind the mountains, and it's like, and then it's like you just like get out of cargo mode immediately, and but you remember everything I said in the end.
And like I just see Luke in half.
You just start going maniacal. Like, you know how when you get so angry, it hurts when you breathe, and you breathe so rapidly? That's how you are right now.
What just happened? What the?
And it's like you remember. Like, everything just starts flashing at you at once. And you're just like breathing so rapidly, you just like pass out. Like, you're just like passing out. Like, you can't breathe it. And then you're just like, I could have saved him.
Could have saved
him. And
him.
then you just like pass out. And it's like them, it's just like why the fuck did you do that? We could have saved him. And then he's like he's smacking.
No,
him,
I'm not.
Like,
I'm not though.
Like this is Vaden he's talking to. Why did you do that? And he's just like, because I wanted to see what you would do. Besides, we don't know. When that golden glow went off of him, we don't know what he would have done. It was better this way. And then just like, you just like wake up in like the apartment and you remember everything.
What?
And it's like, you see a flash of Luke just like in half, and you just start slamming your head against the wall.
Why did I do that?
And then just like, that is the end of this video, everybody, and we will see you next time.